Hello dear viewers, in this video I want to teach you the complete tutorial of the line coat step by step. In the first step, after cutting the fabric, we must stick the adhesive layer to the fabric. And in the next step, we edit the part and then mark the dart. After marking all the darts, we cut the notches of the darts with scissors. In the next step, to sew the dart, we set the stitch size to 2.5. We also lower the sewing speed. After sewing the darts, we iron them with a lot of pressure. In the next step, we will sew the upper collar. We sew the seam from the side and top of the collar and then edit the extra corners so that the corner of the collar does not swell after turning. In the next step, we fold the seam of the collar to the side that is not shown and sew it with a short stance. After that, we put the seam on the side that is not shown and iron it with a lot of pressure. In the next step, we want to sew the pocket. In the first step, we attach the lining to the main fabric with a distance of 1 cm from the side seam. After that, we mark the notches of the pockets on the front and the main fabric. We put the pocket lining on the front and the main fabric and keep it fixed with the needle. Then we sew it to the distance of all the seams. Note here that you have placed the direction of the pocket correctly on the fabric. After sewing the seams of the pocket and the main fabric, we turn the pocket and cut the end and the beginning of the pocket on the main fabric to the size of the seams. After that, we turn the pocket and sew the lining with a short distance for beauty. In the next step, we iron the pocket with a lot of pressure to make it look more precise and more beautiful. In the next step, we sew all the seams between the pieces and iron with a lot of pressure, and then we sew all the pieces together. After sewing all the pieces together, sew and iron the shoulder seams. After connecting the shoulders, we sew the side seams together. Note that when you are sewing the side seam that is next to the pocket, put the beginning and end of the pocket slightly inside the seam and sew so that the additions of the beginning and end of the pocket are not shown. In the next step, we mark the middle of the small collar and connect it with a needle on the middle seam of the back of the coat. Note that the collar should be attached to the coat so that the right and left collar are the same. After that, we set the sewing size to 4 and attach the small collar to the coat. Next, we need to prepare the sleeves. We connect the seams of the sleeves correctly. After sewing the seams of the sleeves, we attach a layer to the upper part of the sleeve. After that, we sew the sleeve with a stitch size 4 or 5. At the crown of the sleeve, pull a little thread to make the crown of the sleeve rise and become more beautiful. In the next step, we attach the sleeve to the coat. First, we need to place the notch of the sleeve crown on the shoulder seam. After that, we spread the additions of the sleeves on the coat with the help of needle and connect them together. And we sew them easily with a stitch size of 2.5. Note that the seam you sew should be round and curved and without breaks. In the next step, sew the epaulette with a small stitch in the direction you see in the video. Place the puffed part on the side of the sleeve and sew on the extra seam. In the next step, close the dart and connect all the seams of the lining like the main fabric and prepare the lining to be attached to the jacket or coat. Sew the middle seam on the back of the lining for more beauty, as you can see in the video. After sewing the seam on the back of the lining, iron it and then attach the back of the collar on which you put your brand mark. Do it the way you see in the video. After attaching the hem to the lining, select the decorative stitch in the sewing machine setting, and then sew on the lining with the decorative stitch. When you sew the lining completely, you prepare it to be attached to the jacket or coat. Pin the collar of the lining to the collar of the coat with a needle. After that, sew the seam of the collar and hem to the bottom. Here, to sew the bottom seam of the lining, you must do the method you see in the video exactly. After sewing the seam, trim the excess with scissors to prevent puffiness after turning. At this stage, you should connect the sleeve seam to the lining in this way so that the sleeve doesn't twist after turning the coat back. And in the last step, we turn the coat from inside the seam of the sleeve that we left open. And in the final stage, we return the sharp parts well. And then we iron the coat in the way you see in the video. I would like to thank all the students who watched the video until the end. Please like, follow and save me so that I can upload more videos for you all. Thank you all of you.